News always breaks when I'm getting a sweat in. I was watching Cops. Minnesota Vikings earlier this week, they announced that they had signed New Orleans Saints defensive end / outside linebacker Marcus Davenport, the former number 14 overall pick in the draft. Saints moved up heaven and earth, go get him, and he's got potential, but hasn't quite reached it in the National Football League. Consistency issues are there, injury issues were there, but the Vikings getting him for a 1-year, $13 million deal was seen as an absolute steal. Low risk, high reward spot, but then there was a little bit of a snafu. So yesterday, the other two free agent signings, Byron Murphy Jr. and tight end Josh Oliver, they met with the media. Davenport was supposed to speak, but then they were told that they were working on contract details, and nothing was official yet with Davenport. And then, of course, speculation was out there about Marcus Davenport's injury issues, because when free agents visit to make it officially official, they have one last team physical, and people were reading the tea leaves, connecting the dots, like maybe there's some issue there, but breathe easy, everyone. Kevin Seifert, ESPN, who's not Carl Gerbschmidt. The Vikings and pass rusher DeMarcus Davenport have completed the final specifics of their contract agreement. Now just a matter of getting final signatures. No issues. Davenport will be a Viking, and it could just have been a clerical spot, or crossing T's and dotting the lowercase J's, stuff like that. And with Davenport, he definitely is a unlimited ceiling guy. He's one of those guys that are always going to get extra chances because he is a physical freak, because he is young, turns 27 in September, and he's a guy that, if he can put it together, can be absolutely elite. He's solid against the run. He had 9 sacks in 2021, only had half a sack in 2022, but he has a career 12.79% pressure rate, so he can get there. Positional flexibility, he can be a hand in the dirt, he can play 4-tech, 5-tech, stand-up outside linebacker, and I think that if he can solve the injury issue, if he can stay healthy for a full season, I think that he has a chance to be a very special player. And as of right now, Za'Darius Smith is still on the roster. Now, the third day of the new league year, it just means today. Like, it's very nebulous. It doesn't mean midnight. It doesn't mean 3 p.m. Central Time. It doesn't mean anything like that. So basically, it's a go, no-go spot. And it does seem like the Vikings are holding fast with Za'Darius Smith. And that means that $5.05 million of his base salary of $9.45 million this year is fully guaranteed as of today. So that could mean that Kwesi's playing hardball with Za'Darius. It's like, hey, you signed a contract, you're going to play here or nowhere else. Or they plan on trading him at a later point in time, or maybe they plan on trading Daniil. I don't know, but could you see a world where Daniil, Davenport, and Za'Darius are all back? Maybe, but the Vikings do have to fudge some salary cap to make space for Marcus Davenport, because currently they're just like right on the cusp there. And if they keep Za'Darius and if they keep Daniil, they're probably going to have to extend Daniil, so that's more money. And I don't know. I would love to see a triumvirate with Daniil Hunter, Marcus Davenport, and Za'Darius Smith, and the Vikings just signed Dean Lowry. Ooh, hey, Northwestern in the house. But those three, you got DJ Waddle, Patrick Jones, Luigi Villain. That's some nice depth there. And Marcus Davenport, like I said, this is a low-risk, high-reward spot. It's not a long-term commitment. Frankly, it's not a ton of money for a premium edge rusher. And again, knocking on all the wood, if he can stay healthy, I think that his potential can be unlocked in Brian Flores' scheme, just getting after it. So I'm glad that there's no more hitches and you're good to go. But your thoughts are our thoughts. The Marcus Davenport deal is reportedly done. Finally, let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skol, production value.